everyone, happy Friday, and welcome to our second installment of Fossil Reports. And as promised, this week's episode is going to be shorter than the previous episode. We're only going to cover about 3 stories this time around. And with that being said, let's get started. So let's start off with talking about some new fossil fruits and seeds from Portugal. Now, these disseminules, which is a fancy term for fruits and seeds, are about 113 million years old, making them from the early Cretaceous. These fossils were examined using a synchrotron, which is a giant X-ray machine, and we'll have some nice graphics right here of them for you. The colors that you see here are not the actual colors of the fossils, they have been false colored, but the main takeaway from this study is that we have 2 new genera and multiple species of early angiosperms, or early flowering plants. And the 2 new genera have been given the names Cerealis and Ricellus. And based on a phylogenetic analysis, researchers think that these belong to a group of flowering plants called the Magnoliales, which would include modern plants such as magnolias. It is also possible that these 2 new genera are related to the tree Ostrobialia, and I don't really have a good common name for that because I don't think one really exists, at least one that would be commonly known by most people. So here is a picture of an Ostrobialia. But the point is that these are some very early flowering plants and likely the very first of the order Magnoliales. We now turn to Italy, where the oldest Ceratosaurian has been discovered. Now, these ceratosaurs are a group of carnivorous dinosaurs, the most famous being Ceratosaurus, and this oldest ceratosaur is approximately 199 million years old. It has been given the name Salt Reovenator Zanelli, and the other interesting thing about this find is that it has evidence of marine invertebrate feeding on it, probably happening after death and being transported into a marine ecosystem. And our last story today, we go to Denmark, and specifically the Eocene of Denmark, which was an epoch of time that lasted from about 55 to 33 million years ago. And here, researchers have described a new species of dragonfly based on wing venation, which is something I didn't even know you could do. The new species is called, I can't even pronounce this, Parabicycna egerslavense. Just rolls right off the tongue. Anyway, this find also joins similar finds found in Patagonia, which are related to this fossil. And that is it for this week's episode. So if you enjoyed this show, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you have a story that you would like us to talk about, please let us know in the comment section below. Also, links to everything we have talked about today are in the description below. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Visit our website at www.myfossil.org. Which way are my hands facing right now? And remember that we have an app now, the MyFossil app, which is available for Android and iOS. Stay tuned for more content, and I'll see you in 2 weeks. Bye!